How's it going, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we're just going to be shiny hunting like usual. There is no news to go over. We already went over GoFest, and that was the last thing that dropped, so yeah, let's just do this Timber raid real quick, because I still need 2 more of these shinies to have the complete family, so hopefully it'll work out that way. I mean, I'm not going to hold my breath on it. We've done a ton of Timber raids, and I've yet to get a single shiny from these raids, but you never know. I mean, it took me about 70 clinks before I got my first one, so who knows, maybe this is the one. Maybe this will be my Shundo. 100% shiny Timber? That'd be pretty cool. And Tim Burton has been brought down. Now hopefully he'll be a shiny Tim Burton, and I'll be so happy with it. It's not a Shundo though, it's a 727, so odds are probably gonna have to trade it even if it is shiny, but let's just see. Please be shiny. Nope, not shiny. Man, I've done so many of these raids and not one of them have been shiny, but it's fine. That's how RNG works. You can't get them every time. Let's keep going. And hopefully we'll get ourselves a shiny. Well, this is really lucky. There's another Timber that just spawned right next to the one I just finished. So I'm really lazy. We're just gonna remote raid this one. I know I could just walk over there, but it's not really in the direction I wanna go right now. Plus there's a ton of cool spawns this way. So yeah, I love the remote raid passes. It allows me to be a little bit lazier than usual, though I still walk a lot. It stops me from going to just really far away dead end areas, and I really do enjoy them. Timber number 2 is down, but will it be shiny? Another 727, wow, 2 of those in a row. But this is the one that's gonna be golden. I can feel it. I didn't feel it, never mind. I'm just, I love it. I'm just gonna do this to be safe because I have about 6 5-kilometer eggs here. Usually they're bad, but I did hatch 2 shiny Scythers in a row once. Not right in a row, but like a batch after another batch. So maybe we'll get lucky with these eggs, though I highly doubt it. It's been a while since that's happened, so we'll see. Maybe I'll get something cool shiny, or we'll get a lot of trash. I wouldn't have minded that, though. We got another shiny, or yeah, another shiny Sandy Burmy. Would have been totally down with that. Let's see what this egg is. Please be sparkly. I love you. It's a Scyther, but not shiny. I have honestly lost track of how many I've hatched. Ooh, it's a Viper. Could be shiny, though, you know, it's kind of rare shiny. I think this is the last egg. I think I'm right on that. Ooh, Maractus. I mean, can't be shiny, but it is a cool regional to get. And here I am being just a big old liar to you guys. This is the last egg right here. Soul Rock. It's coming soon for the Solstice event, and it has a good shiny rate on it, so good luck to you guys. So this is actually really funny. I completed the quest, which was to take a snapshot out of a ground type. I was like, whatever, let's just do it, see what happens. And sure enough, we get a shiny Diglett. It's definitely not a shiny I need. It was a pretty common shiny when they first came out, but it's a shiny. We got another shiny. This is like, I want to say 3 weeks in a row of having a shiny every single day. So we're doing really good on that front, but yeah. I mean, again, can't complain. It's a shiny. Hopefully it has good IVs. I mean, if it's a Shundo, I'd be down. We'll evolve it right away. Hell, I'll even max it out. I will max out my first Shundo, no matter what it is, even if it is something terrible. This one, though, is not a Shundo, so we don't have to power it up, and we definitely don't have to evolve it. So far, today's been pretty eventful. We've done a few raids. Sadly, no shinies from those, but we did get a shiny Diglett, so that's pretty cool. I am feeling pretty hungry, though. I really want to get myself some ramen. Florida has currently reopened a lot of its places, and I looked inside the ramen joint and there's not a lot of people in there, plus I have my face mask, so we're gonna go for it. But before we do that, I have a spin to check right here. Will it be green, or will it be red, like pretty much every other time I've checked this in front of you guys? Come on, baby. Of course it's red, but whatever, what can you do? Anyways, I'm hungry, let's eat some ramen. Whew, that ramen was absolutely fantastic, and you know what makes things even better? I timed it out right so that we have a Zekrom raid right here. I kind of forgot that they were happening today until I saw the notification, but it should hatch any second now. There it is. Look at that. That is an amazing looking Pokemon. Out of the 2 between Reshiram and Zekrom, I love Zekrom way more. And apparently I was close enough not to do a remote raid pass, so hopefully I won't drift away because there is bad drift here. But in order to defeat this guy, you want to have yourself some fairy types, some ground types are really good, dragon types, ice types, you know, pretty much the usual things you would use. Rayquazas are absolutely fantastic, but because they are part flying, They are somewhat weak, but also resistant because of the dragon, so they take like neutral damage, so up to you if you use them, but they are the best dragons to use. All right, moment of truth, guys. Are we going to get in, or are we gonna get kicked out because our GPS drift is so bad? I'm really hoping because we have further reach, we should be, yeah, we're in it, good. Let's quickly bring this thing down. We have 16 or 17 people in here. I can't really see it because the sun's kind of in my eyes, but we're gonna take this down, no problem at all. And then we're gonna catch this thing. Zekrom has been brought down. Now the CP we are looking for is the same with Reshiram. We want a 2307, but we got a 2281. Not terrible by any means. Oh, and we hit best friends with Doug. That's cool. I actually did not expect that. But let me find a place to set up because we gotta catch this thing. And just look at that. That is so cool. All right, we got a good spot right here. Let's try to catch it. We're gonna try to reduce the circle to about there and wait for him to attack again. I do like that you can actually see his tail light up when he attacks. That's really cool. And throw, bad throw. Well, I mean, technically it would have been a good throw except for the fact that he jumped. Doesn't really help. But 1, 2, are you kidding me right now? I was about to say, are we getting it on the first ball after a terrible throw like that? As amazing as that would have been, I would have been totally down. Yeah, I didn't expect as much. And we throw, boom, excellent. Just before he jumped, heck yeah. Now let's see what happens. 1, 2, no. All right, Zekrom, you can attack any second now. Please, or just jump. You know what, I'm throwing it. Of course. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. You gotta wait for them to attack, otherwise they're gonna attack as soon as you throw. That's always how it goes. Please. Just attack me. Here's the attack, and now we throw. Excellent curveball yet again. It's about the same as Reshiram in terms of the distance. It immediately pops out. I should also mention that this is the most powerful electric type in the game, period, which is actually really, really cool. So obviously I do want to catch as many of these as possible just to get the candies for him, but we keep getting double rocked, and then he just keeps getting out. But no worries, we still have 10 balls left. Let's just go for it. 3 attacks in a row, of course. All right, let's go. You need to attack me, pretty please, with whipped cream and all the cherries I can muster. Attack me. Please attack me. Por favor. I love you. Just attack me. Just keeps jumping, man. There it is, and we throw now. All right, great curveball throw. Not exactly the best, but, and apparently I'm driving. Cool. 1, 2. Oh my God, this thing is killing me right now. All right, reduce the circle. That's good enough. And then he just has to attack. I have to say though, I love the look of this thing. This thing looks so cool and like evil. I know it's not really an evil Pokemon, but it looks that way for sure. Please attack. There we go, and throw the ball. Excellent curveball. Perfect. Now just get caught, fam. 1. You will be mine. Ooh, excellent curveball. Man, we're getting so good at that. Too bad I don't have the Larvitar quest on me. 1. There's the attack, and we throw with a great curveball. I could swear that would have been an excellent, but whatever. It's fine, whatever. 1, 2. Oh my God. We're on the final ball. We're on the final ball now. Come on. Oh, please don't run from me. That would suck if my first one runs, but it wouldn't be the first time a legendary's ever. Ooh, that scared me. I thought for a second that was the attack. He's just roaring at me now. There we go. Boom, bah. All right, great curveball throw is our final throw. Come on, please. 1, nope. Got away. First one, got away. That's lame. We've brought down Zekrom number 2 of the day. Now hopefully we'll catch this one. It's a 2248, so it's really bad. So odds are we are gonna catch this one, because I get bad Pokemon quite often. Let's just try to set that circle. Man, I love this thing though. I really hope I catch this one. Come on, buddy. Give a good swipe at me. Stop jumping. We've got this. Please, thank you, sir. Yeah, great. Really? A great curveball. Okay. And immediately popped out. And I'm doing this wrong. I'm probably gonna regret this. Ooh, I hit him in the knee. There you go. Hit him in the knee. That's all you gotta do. 1, 2. Are you kidding me? Well, we got it. I'm happy to say we got it. But really? It's a knee shot. Don't even go for excellence. Go for the knee shots, guys. Jesus, there it is. Registered to the dex. This thing looks amazing. It is the most meta-relevant electric type in the game, besides, I think, Shadow Electivire, but that's a really hard one to get as a hundo, so yeah. These are way more viable. But anyways, happy to say we got it. It looks great. I'm very happy that we caught that Zekrom, because now we don't have to worry about it as a dex entry, but I do want better ones because this again is the best electric type in the game. So luckily we have the legendary raid hour tomorrow, which I will be taking part in, but as for today, I'm done. I have things I have to do. I'm actually quite late for those things, so let's quickly check this Spinda real quick. Are you a shiny? Please? No, of course not. Well, on that note, see you tomorrow. Alrighty, it's the next day, and my goodness, the Pokemon Company dropped some bombshells while I was sleeping, so let's dive into those real quickly. We've got 3 brand new Pokemon titles that are being dropped. Pokemon Smile, which is basically to help children have healthier brushing habits when it comes to brushing their teeth. There's also going to be Pokemon Cafe, which is pretty fun. It's a little puzzle game, looks interesting, and that one's currently in the App Store right now if you want to download it. And then number 3, and the most exciting one, is that on the Nintendo Switch, we are getting Pokemon Snap, a remastered version, brand new basically. It's gonna have all different kinds of Pokemon, not just Gen 1 in there, and I'm very excited for this one. It's been a long time since Pokemon Snap came out, and in fact, I still own my copy of the 64 game. It's in a box somewhere, but I absolutely love that game, and I cannot wait for it to come out. We are going to go crazy playing that game. I'm gonna do that for, like, our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JTValor. We will definitely be live streaming it, because it's such a fun game. But that's not all. We also got some amazing news for Pokemon Go. They teased a little bit about GoFest 2020, and they showed this shadowy image here of Victini. It is a fire and psychic type mythical Pokemon from the Unova region, Gen 5, so looks like I was wrong. It's not Shaman or Manaphy, it's gonna be Victini. And I'm totally down with that. That's a really cool mythical. I'm very surprised they're doing it. They're skipping Gen 4, going straight to 5, but it makes sense. I mean, this year's been a big Gen 5 year so far, so yeah. It's pretty incredible, and I cannot wait to catch one because it is a really nice Pokemon. But that's not all. We also got an amazing trailer for something really big coming soon. Let's check it out real quick. Yeah, that's right. Mega Evolution is coming to Pokemon Go, and I am very excited for it. I always expected that it was going to come eventually, but I didn't expect it to be this soon. It was first introduced in Gen 6, something we don't even have in Pokemon Go yet, so very excited about it. Mega Evolution is one of my favorite things they ever added to Pokemon in general because it gave some of our favorite Pokemons even cooler versions of themselves, and a lot of them are incredibly powerful, like Mega Rayquaza. This thing is so broken that I think it's banned from some tournaments just by how strong it is. And also, there's other ones too, like there's Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, there's Sharpedo, my favorite Pokemon, has a Mega Evolution. I cannot wait to have these in the game. But I will say that I don't think we're gonna get them all at once. I think they're gonna do the same thing they do kind of with shinies and stuff like that, is they're gonna slowly roll these things out. They're gonna give us a couple, and then a couple get unlocked later on, because I highly doubt that we're gonna get Mega Rayquaza right off the bat. But I do think we're probably going to get Mega Venusaur, Blastoise, and then Charizard X and Y, which has 2 Mega Evolutions. That X one looks really cool. It's a Dragon and Fire type. But anyways, yeah, I think this is going to be incredibly fun. Who knows what this means for PvP, because I'm assuming when these things Mega Evolve, they're going to get a CP boost and such like that. Like, they're going to have a lot of stuff that might reshape the game. I mean, of course, when we get Mega Rayquaza, that thing is probably going to be the best Dragon type ever of all time. And we also have Shiny Rayquazas, so think about that. Shiny Mega Rayquaza. Like, man, this is so cool. I cannot wait for these things to drop. But they didn't give us a specific date besides 2020, so it may not come for a few more months, if not maybe 6 more months, who knows. But that's still not all. I've got one more thing to show you, but I have to go outside to do that. And the other thing I wanted to show you is that we now have Galarian Farfetch'd in Pokemon Go right now. They've made it a special 24-hour event, which is really exciting because for a lot of people, they still don't have Farfetch'd. Like, Farfetch'd has been released a few times worldwide, but we have new players, and this could be your Pokedex Farfetch'd. So you don't have to travel to Japan or Asia or something like that if you don't have the money, and especially right now since we can't travel. This is a perfect opportunity for people, and sadly this one cannot be shiny. I also don't have a shiny Farfetch'd, so I can't show you this. But another cool thing about this, and guys, catch as many of these as you can, it does have another evolution. We can't do it yet, but this thing turns into Surfetch'd. A really cool Pokemon. From what I hear, it's not going to be really good meta relevancy wise, but that doesn't matter. In fact, I forgot to check the IVs on this thing. I still want to get a Hundo. I feel like getting a Hundo Farfetch'd Galarian form will be great because eventually we will be able to evolve it. But yeah, I think it's neat that they're doing this. Obviously, it'll come back after the 24-hour period at some point. We don't know when, but Yeah, I still think it may be a regional. Like, they may do this for a special thing, because the reason why it's out right now is because the Isle of Armor DLC has been released for Sword and Shield, and they're just doing something special with that. They did the same thing with the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They gave us, what was it, Alolan Executors literally everywhere. So I could definitely see this still being a regional, though, by the end of it. It may only show up in Asia afterwards, so try to catch as many as you can, because you never know. As you can see around me here, we've got a lot of legendary eggs, and every single one of them are going to become Zekrom, because it is the raid hour, the remote raid hour, which we're going to be doing most of these remotely, except for the one next to me here, so very excited about that. But I've got something really cool to show you guys. As you can tell, we've got a lot of Farfetch'd in here, right? We've been going pretty hard. Well, guess what? I gotta find it real quick. Ah, there it is. We got ourselves a 100%. We already got a hundo, and the best thing about this is that eventually this will evolve into Surfetch'd, so we will have a hundo Surfetch'd, even though it's a female, so we must call it like Madam Fetch'd or Lady Fetch'd or something like that, but I love it. I cannot believe we got it. All right, the raid hour has begun. We've got some awesome raiders here, and I think I got a decent one. A 2289 might actually be pretty good. I think you're the expert here. Is that a good one?
I will let you know in 1 second.
All right, he'll let me know in a second. Hopefully we'll catch this thing, though, because obviously we want it. What did you get? Oh, she registered to the Dex. Hey, congrats, Val.
Thanks.
Oh my
14
God.
attack, 93%.
Oh, 2292. Good lord. And what did you say?
That was a 14 attack, 93%.
All right, never mind. This one's not great. And Ivan's here, and look what he just got.
Dun, 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 dun,
Well, you can't really tell, but it's a hundo, so that's really cool. Congratulations, man. That's amazing.
Gonna max it literally right now.
Here comes the maxing right there. Oh, that's so cool.
Easy game.
And I'm very jealous. You got the Reshiram and the Zekrom.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you, but I love you. Alright guys, this is our last Zekrom of the raid hour specifically. We're probably going to do more, and I got a 2278, which means this one's bad. Ugh, life's hard, but we did get a hundo thanks to Ivan. I mean, not thanks to Ivan, he got lucky and got it. Super cool. Other than that though, everybody else got a bad one.
Many hours later.
Hey guys, so it's been a little while since I caught up with you guys. I've actually been doing a lot of raids, and my final one that we got to do before it was over is a 2302. Which is a 98%. This is a 15, 14, 15. Apparently this is just like a 100% really, so I'm really happy about that. I mean, may have been better if it was a 15, 15, 14, but regardless, it doesn't really matter. It's basically technically a 100%. So we got another one like this. First it was Reshiram, and now we got a Zekrom. So let's just, oh, we can't max it out just yet. We have to give it some candies. I believe it's 245 candies before it maxes.
248.
248, correction. Thank you so much. And I think I have enough rare candies to make that happen. Hopefully. Yes, I do.
Nice.
Perfect. Power up. Let's max this sucker all the way to 4029. That's actually cool because I have a Reshiram at 4029 too, so that's neat.
Easy game.
And he got the hundo today. We all got some good stuff. It's been a good day. We have had a very eventful 2 days. We got a shiny, we did a ton of raids, we got a brand new legendary, and not only just a new legendary that's practically a 100%, which is amazing, and the best electric type in the game, and we got a 100% Galarian Farfetch'd that will be evolved into a Surfetch'd whenever we're allowed to do that in the future. It's been a crazy time, but all good things must come to an end. And with that being said, it's time for the positive comment shout out, and today it goes to the local duck. This is going to be my first GoFest/Safari Zone. I'm really looking forward to it. Congrats on the shiny, bro. Well, thank you very much on the congrats on the shiny, but hey, I'm really happy for you. This is going to be your first ever GoFest. It's not going to be the same as the past ones in terms of being around everybody, because obviously we can't really do that right now, but I'm really happy for you that you're going to be able to actually participate in this one. I hope you get a shiny Gibble. I hope you get a 100% Victini. I hope you just have a fantastic time. And that goes to everyone else as well that's participating. I hope you all have a fantastic GoFest. And with that being said, this is the end of the video. And if you've enjoyed it, and I really hope you have, please smash that like button for me. Show me some love. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload. And also comment down below. Have you gotten any good Zekroms? Did you manage to catch any Zekroms? Have you gotten any new shinies? Are you excited for Mega Evolutions? Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you really love my content and you want to help the channel grow some more, links to my Patreon are in the description box below. But with that being said, this is the end of the video. I'll see you in the next one.